Naked F5. So Seth, come get your wife. Look.
There's a couple guys that catch my eye, but there's someone getting compared to me because his dominance has been a lot like mine. So at WrestleMania, I'm calling out Oba Femi to a one-on-one match.
So you asked for Oba Femi at WrestleMania. I accept. Will anyone come out here and have a match one-on-one?
Grande German suplex showing, oh my gosh, and now Oba Femi fall from grace. Oh my gosh, the impact. And Oba Femi. Welcome everyone back to Monday Night Raw here in Baltimore, Maryland, where of course we're gonna start with someone who's from the Eastern US, LA Knight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jacob Fatu from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds. One half of the World Tag Team Champions, LA Knight.
So of course, LA Knight, World Tag Team Champion, won it a couple weeks ago back on Raw. They became the first team to hold these titles in this downtown universe, the inaugural champs, LA Knight, kicking off Monday Night Raw with his tag team partner, of course, standing in his corner, Jacob Fatu. Now, of course, these kind of have chemistry. They have a lot of chemistry fighting each other. It kind of translated pretty well. They made a good tag team. They won the titles. But, I mean, this is a singles match again. I don't know if having a manager is going to help against the Roller, Oba Femi, set to take on Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, trying to get some confidence for that match, as if he needs any more.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Oba Femi.
It was actually Brock Lesnar who called out Oba Femi after saying that, this is the first year in a long time where he does not have a WrestleMania opponent. There's no obvious opponent that Brock Lesnar was going to face. So he called out Oba Femi. Oba Femi accepted, because this is a big opportunity. How could you not accept Brock Lesnar's challenge? If he's the one challenging you, that means you're special. Oba Femi is that and much more. Two-time NXT champion, former North American champion, and the sky is the limit for this man. He's only been on the main roster a few short months, and already he's having a match against Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. It's unreal what this man does. But, like I said, today he's going to have to get through a champion first. World Tag Team Champion, LA Knight versus Oba Femi. Road to WrestleMania. And LA Knight dodging that right there. Oba Femi tried rushing him. And LA Knight kicking Oba Femi in the corner. You don't want to go too fast, Oba Femi. You don't want to, you have so much power over LA Knight. There was no need to rush him. But LA Knight, he's been in WWE a lot longer, on the main roster, a lot longer, years longer than Oba Femi has. He's got over a decade more of in-ring experience, maybe possibly even close to 2 decades. Seeing that Oba Femi didn't start training till just a few years ago. And yeah, it's crazy how good Oba Femi already is at wrestling, but LA Knight right here gets caught in dragging legs through right there from Oba Femi. LA Knight back to his feet though, and now look at this Irish whip. No, power slam from LA Knight, catching Oba Femi off guard, showing that power that he has. LA Knight, of course, former United States champion, now currently your tag team champion. He's got a pretty decent career of himself. If you want to go down to NXT, he won the $1 Million Championship there. But Oba Femi, big right hand. And Oba Femi is going to throw LA Knight. And look at this pop-up uppercut. Man, the height. The Oba Femi just being able to just throw anyone up in the air. Now LA Knight's thrown overboard. Oba Femi throws him back in. And with one hand to Oba Femi. Clothesline to the back of the head. Both men are down in the ring. Jacob Fatu watching from the outside on the apron as elbow drop from Oba Femi. You know, Fatu trying to clap LA Knight on because this is his tag team partner. He needs LA Knight in good condition because they might have to defend the tag team championships soon, possibly at WrestleMania on April 1st or 2nd. But Oba Femi now picking LA Knight up, and he's going to take LA Knight to the corner, face first into the turnbuckle, right where Jacob Fatu is. And look at that gut shot right there. And now Oba Femi throws LA Knight back into the turnbuckles. And Oba Femi just manhandling LA Knight. German suplex from Oba Femi. And now Oba Femi going for the cover on LA Knight. But LA Knight catches the rope. Jacob Fatu points that out to the ref right there. Oba Femi. No, the ref is getting onto Oba. But Jacob Fatu might have just bought LA Knight some time. Big boot right there takes him down. LA Knight is standing on top right here, climbing to the middle rope. And LA Knight diving drop kick. A missile drop kick to Oba Femi. LA Knight to pull off the upset right here. And it's crazy. This would be considered an upset. LA Knight's won more championships on the main roster. But Oba Femi just seems to be an unstoppable force so far in his WWE career. Burning hammer. And Oba Femi gets right back up from a burning hammer. He just landed on the back of his neck and F5. F5 from Oba Femi to LA Knight after just taking in a burning hammer. And now choke slam from Oba Femi. Good night to LA Knight. The ruler wins this one. We saw LA Knight put on a better fight against Oba Femi than anyone else at this point. Even landing a burning hammer, a move that used to be banned. And Oba Femi would just get up as if nothing happened. We see Jacob Fatu do that, but we just saw Oba Femi do that F10 right there. And then a choke slam. Oba Femi.
Here is your winner, Oba Femi.
Brock Lesnar is probably watching somewhere right now, trembling in his jeans, thinking, man, how am I going to conquer Oba Femi? Because Oba Femi is the ruler of WWE.
6 years ago, you were crying, begging, tweeting, please come back, Nikki. And now you boo me, but I know what I deserve. Nikki Bella, and I'm the next WWE Women's Champion.
Nikki Bella, she's going to have a match for the WWE Women's Championship. We see Stephanie Vaquer, but Becky Lynch from behind. Stephanie Vaquer possibly going to be Nikki Bella's WrestleMania opponent to become the inaugural WWE Women's Champion. But Becky Lynch with a suplex to Stephanie on the concrete. And now Becky Lynch grabbing a traffic cone and whipping her in the face. Whipping the cone. And now look at this attack from Becky Lynch. Just why? Why is Becky going after Stephanie Vaquer? We get it. Becky Lynch is not in the Women's World Championship tournament. She wasn't picked to fight Nikki Bella, but Becky Lynch kicking the back of Stephanie Vaquer, and now the arm of Stephanie Vaquer, and Becky Lynch knee on the arm on the concrete. Becky Lynch pulling the arm back of Stephanie Vaquer. We need somebody out here. Seth, come get your wife. Look at what Becky Lynch is doing to Stephanie Vaquer. Oh my gosh. Becky Lynch not letting go. Stephanie is defenseless. There is nothing she can do. And Becky Lynch Finally, let's go. Becky Lynch is running off. Here is Johnny Wrestling. And Seth Rollins trash talking Johnny Gargano because Seth Rollins feels like this is going to be an easy match. But Seth Rollins driving Johnny into the side of the ring. Johnny Gargano, he did not like the disrespect that Seth. Gargano escaped. He's won so many matches. Seth Rollins is able to get out of that. But Seth Rollins now with a kick in the midsection and a pedigree to Johnny Gargano. Stomp to Johnny Gargano. But with that, Seth Rollins advances. And next week. And for the World Heavyweight Championship tournament, but Johnny Gargano attacking Seth freaking Rollins from behind. Logan Paul is Seth Rollins' opponent. Johnny Gargano was Rollins' opponent in the first round. Rollins beat Gargano. That did not leave a good taste in Gargano's mouth as he just attacked Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins is still going to choose to compete in this match. But Seth Rollins gets caught uppercut from Logan Paul. Logan Paul on the outside, calling Seth Rollins up. And look at this springboard cross body from Logan Paul. Perfect execution. Now Logan is climbing to the top rope. And a swanton bomb from Logan Paul. The offense has... Seth Rollins has already taken an incredible amount of damage. But Rollins is on his feet with this ripcord knee strike to Logan Paul. Seth Rollins has won plenty of matches with that move. A moonsault right there from Seth freaking Rollins. And Seth Rollins kicking Logan Paul on the left arm. And now look at this. A chin lock applied to Logan Paul. Logan Paul, is he going to be able to get out of this? Logan Paul does, and he escapes. Now Paul rushing Seth Rollins back to the ropes. And now Logan Paul, look at this. Picking up Seth Rollins. He counters it though. And Rollins with an inverted DDT by the ropes. Logan Paul wisely rolling to the outside. And Logan Paul back on his feet. Rollins grabs him. And look at that swing blade from Seth Rollins. Going for the cover now to put away Logan Paul. And Logan Paul kicks out once again. Now this is an 8-man tournament, meaning the winner of this match will go on to WrestleMania and compete for the World Heavyweight Championship. The winner can become the inaugural World Champion. But Logan Paul with that rolling senton, and Logan now climbing the ropes once again. Diving fist drop from the middle rope. Logan Paul with his right hand in the air. You know what could be coming up. One lucky punch knocks out Seth freaking Rollins. I think that's a knockout if I've ever seen one. Rolling Logan Paul with the frog splash. Seth got the knees up though. And now Rollins with Logan Paul from behind. And another clothesline this time from Seth Rollins, turning Logan Paul inside out. And Rollins curb stomp to Logan Paul of the Vision, the group that Rollins created. And Seth freaking Rollins advances to the tournament final. What, again, just another crazy effort. The first round, Johnny Gargano had attacked Seth freaking Rollins. I mean, they kind of attacked each other before the match even started on the outside. This time, Seth Rollins got attacked by Johnny Gargano once again. Before the match, before his match with Logan Paul tried to take advantage of that. He tried to capitalize off Johnny Gargano's attack, but Seth freaking Rollins with the curb stomp, and it's over.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Now, we are supposed to go to the Women's World Championship Tournament first round match. AJ Lee versus Asuka, but we're hearing that AJ Lee is unable to compete today. So where does that put